Abdul has 3 apples, while Badr has 7. What is the total number of apples they have? That's correct. The total number of apples is 3 plus 7. Now, what if we don't know the number of apples that each of them has? What type of an expression can we use to write the total number of apples? We say that the number of apples Abdul has is A, while the number of apples Badr has is B. We don't know what A and B are, but we do know that they are numbers. Then, the total will be A plus B. This forms an expression for the total number of apples. The letters used in algebra may represent any number in general. We call these letters variables. In other words, their values can vary or change. Suppose we know that Abdul has 5 apples. Badr gives him B apples. For the total apples Abdul has, our expression will be 5 plus B. We just saw that B is a variable. What about the number 5? When a term is not attached to any variable, it is called a constant. In other words, a constant has a fixed value which does not change. So, in the expression B plus 5, 5 is a constant. Let's take this example further. Suppose the total number of apples Abdul and Badr have is 8. We can say that 5 plus B is equal to 8. This is called a statement. Let's place this statement side by side with the earlier expression and compare. Can you tell the difference between a statement and an expression? When an equal to sign is added to an expression, it becomes a statement. In general, when we write constants, variables, grouping symbols or brackets, and operation symbols together, they form an algebraic expression. Examples of algebraic expressions are 3x plus y, a plus b minus 10, d plus e minus f. Earlier, we saw that the total number of apples Abdul and Badr had were a plus b. This is also an algebraic expression. In these examples, observe that when a variable is not attached to a number, it means there is 1 before it. Time for an exercise. Identify the constants and variables in 3x plus 4y plus 6b plus 8 minus 8c plus 15u minus 2. The variables are x, y, b, c, and u. Each letter represents an unknown number. Constants are 8 and minus 2. Write the expression for the total number of apples if Sarah has S apples and Faraz has F apples. To find the total number of apples, we simply add the apples that Sarah and Faraz have. Sarah has S apples. Faraz has F apples. The total number of apples is S plus F. To summarize, variables are letters used to denote any number in general. A term not attached to any variable is called a constant. A collection of numbers, variables, grouping symbols, and operation symbols is an algebraic expression.